today. JD from NC here, and I have some things I want to talk about, and I want to talk to y'all about it. Now, for one thing, this is not going to be a public video. This is going to be something I'm sending this out to a few people. So if you got this, there's a reason why you got it. I didn't just put this on my regular Facebook page. If it's on anything, it may be on my JD from NC page. It's not going to be on my Jared page. But the reason I did this because the other week I put out something about so you think you want to trade stocks. And please forgive me, I'm getting over a cold. I'm not 100% my voice back. That's another reason I haven't made a video since the last video. But it's some things I need to get out, some things I want to talk to you about. Now, a lot of people be asking me, well, asked me in the past about me trading stocks. Yeah, I know I've traded stocks for a couple of years now. Yeah, I've seen the video I made a couple of years back about when I walked through, they were trading and stuff like that. So I've done a lot of things. I've been in a couple of different businesses, but I've always did the stocks in the background. One of the things I love about doing stocks is that I don't have to worry about recruitment. I don't have to think if I don't sell something this week or this month, I'm not going to make any money because my trading takes care of that. Yes, I'm so sorry. Like I said, I got to do something about this, but I'm not going to stop the video because it don't have to be perfect. You got to just keep going. I know that's what I always say because you got to keep doing it. I would think I see me going all these different places, because the thing is my trading can take care of that. So when people ask me about trading, I can tell you a little bit about it. I can teach you a couple things, but it's just hard to grasp to tell someone, especially online, the ins and outs of trading. And even when you do learn the ins and outs of trading, it's something that takes a while to learn, a while to mature, a while to know the ins and outs of it. Because after you get the book sense about trading, you also have to go through the emotional side of trading, the mental side of trading. It's not just something that I can give you a book and say A, B, C, this is how you trade. It's a lot more to that. One of the things in the past that I know a lot of people do, because I have a mentor. I have someone who I go to who trained me, and to tell you, it does cost money for this type of stuff. These things ain't free. This is an education, like a college education you would get. Now, when someone says they're going to college, no one bats an eye at it. But if you're going to be a specialist, it's just like you might go to college to be a doctor or something like that. But if they want to be a heart doctor, they got to go a little bit further because a specialist in that field. If they're doing bones or nervous systems or anything like that, they got to go further because it's a specialist in that field. They got to pay extra because it's a specialist in that field. Now, things with trading, you want to know what you're doing. You want to have a specialist teach you. You want to have people who know a lot about that market, that field, to teach you on how to do it. And it's nothing better than having someone over your shoulder saying, okay, go in now. All right, now get out now. Because even if they can teach you everything about it, you're sitting there and hold on, let me see if I can, hopefully I don't mess this up. I'm going to grab my mouse now. I ain't going to grab my mouse, I'll mess something up. I'm going to use this as my mouse. You'll be up there, you're clicking, you're going like this because you got money riding on it, and you're like, oh no, okay, come on, money, go up, don't go down, oh no. And all that, you're stressing out. It's like, oh my God, if I'm going to make them all lose, there's a lot more to it than just click, click, click. But what if you had that person who got your back? What if you had that specialized trainer? What if you had that person says, get in now, get out now? What if you had the one said, nope, don't do it right now, hold off, it's not looking good? What if you had someone that says, this is what we're going to do? This is what I would do. Me being doing this between 20 to 40 years, been trading, I would go in at this point, take out at this point, I cover my losses by doing this, I maximize my profits by doing this, and that's exactly what I would do. And not only that, I'm going to tell you exactly right when I'm going to do it. That's powerful. That's what every trader wants, especially when you're starting off. Even intermediate traders would love to have someone who has 20 or 40 years behind them saying, this is how you do it. This is what you do. Because just think if you're taking a test, like college is saying, I know I'm rambling. Y'all know how I ramble. I'm sorry. I didn't want this video to be too long, but it's going to be. um, is oh man, sorry about that. Is that if you had a professor teaching you about whatever studies, being a doctor, nurse, or whatever, and then it's time for the test, and you have him right here saying, no, it's not B, it's D. Okay, wait a minute. No, it's not. And multiple choice to say it's not C, it's A. And next thing you know, you got 100. Yeah, you got 100. You had the professional right beside you the whole time. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm so sorry about that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you what I had in my corner. Something that I have in my corner now that since people keep asking me, I'm going to show you what you can have in your corner. But just check this out. Hold on. I'm going to show something else. Just check this out. Wait, I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. See, I messed with my mouse.
Hello everyone and welcome out to your SPX Weekly Alert. And today we're going to put on an iron condor. So to do that, from the Options House paper trading screen, we click on the buy and sell button, type in SPX, which is the symbol of the SPX index options, and click on create spread. From here we're going to choose an iron condor. Now as you select that, it's going to pull up different option choices, and we're going to need to customize. We're going to make sure that the expiration is on November 6th, which is this Friday expiration. We want those weekly options. And then as I click on add or edit legs, I like my buys on the outside and my sell options in the inside. And then we're just going to put it on the correct strike price. So we're going to go with the 2025 long and the 2030 short. So we're going to buy the 2025 put and sell the 2030 put. And that 2025 acts as protection. And then we're going to sell at the same time the 2145 call and buy the 2150 call for protection. This creates an iron condor. This is selling a call spread up above, a 5-point spread, selling the 2145 and buying the 2150, selling a put spread below, selling the 2030s and buying the 2025s to protect it. There's only $5 at risk in this trade because it's not possible for SPX to end up down and up at the same time. Ideally, it ends up at any price between 2030 to 2145 at this Friday expiration, and the spread, the entire trade expires, and we lock in our profit. As I click on create order, we need to make sure that this is a credit trade, so we're going to flip that over, make sure that it's on credit, and try for our minimum acceptable credit of at least 30 cents or better. This is a day order only. Make sure it's on credit trade, and then just double check your work, preview, and transmit the order. Thanks and have a great day.
How easy is that? How simple is that? I mean, did he not tell you exactly what to do? Did he not tell you that we're going to do this? We're going to cover our trade on this one with this one down here. Now we're going to take this, we'll put it up here. I'm going to tell you what number to plug in. We'll tell you what number to plug in right here. Now when we go over here and put the money, we're going to put the minimum. Now the thing is, that part right there, you put the minimum. You can put as much as you want. But see, he don't know who he's talking to. He said the minimum you can go is the 0.30. But you can go a lot more than that if you want to. But in order to make sure it covers everybody's bases, he'll go with a minimum on it. So that part, you can fluctuate how much money you want to put into it, yay or nay, whatever. That part's up to you, but he's just covering with the minimum. Now that he tells you everything, he shows you that here's the chart. Make sure your stuff looks right. Here, look at it. And when I do that, I pause it. I look at my screen. I make sure everything's correct. Double check. Okay, this, everything looks right. Click. Orders in. How complicated is that? Really? How complicated? How easy do you need it to be? And you can make a living doing this. And I didn't have to recruit one person. I didn't have to send out an email. I didn't have to send somebody to a webinar. I didn't have to send out, I didn't go prospecting. That's just me, my order, my money. Things are not as hard as you think they are. Don't complicate things. Now, granted, yes, you want to learn more in depth, we can do that. The back office has so much, has a lot of training on different things. They tell you what the iron condor is, a butterfly, and all these other things. It goes and it shows you that stuff. But you can learn how to do this, and you don't have to go in as hard as I went in. Like when I did my classes, I don't tell this to everyone, but my class was a 5,000 for my class for me to learn how to trade. And when I got in the stocks, I had to go 3,000 in the stocks. It was almost 10 grand for me just to get in the stocks. This is nowhere near that much money. And it's giving me so much more. When I saw this, I really wanted to share this with the people, especially those who've been asking me about it. So that's why I wanted to get this. I wanted to get this to you because it just became available to me. Like I said, I've been trading for a while. I can do it one way or the other, but I saw this and I said, okay, all the new people who keeps asking me, can you teach me to trade? I want to learn how to trade this and this about trade. I saw this. Oh, it's so simple. It's so easy, and they're right. Now, I will tell you this. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm going to keep it 100% real with you. No one, I repeat, no one is 100% right all the time. No one is 100% right. Warren Buffett ain't 100% right all the time. The thing is, you're going to be more right than wrong. And so everything I've seen the trades with them, they are more right than wrong. They are a lot more right than wrong. They're more along the lines of 80%, sometimes 90%. Now the thing is about it, what happened in the past can't predict the future, but that track record is great. And you can use it. You can have this at your disposal. You can get up. And the thing about it is, they send you alerts before. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get an alert at 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 1, 2 o'clock. I know I'll be walking around, my phone goes off, oh shoot, okay, we gotta trade. And I can do it from my phone. If I want to, I can make a trade right on my phone. If I'm not near my computer, I can do it from my phone, my tablet, my desktop, my laptop. As long as I have an internet connection, I can make some money, and you can too. I saw this. This is so simple. I knew how many people get help from this, and I wanted to share it with y'all as soon as I had the opportunity. So now I've had the opportunity to send this out. And like I said, I don't supposed to be sending stuff like this out, but like I said, I'm not sending this to everybody. So certain people who are gonna get this. So if you got this, you got it because you're one of the people who probably asked me about it, or you said something to me about this. So that's why you got this video. So I'm gonna cut it short because I didn't want to go long, but something like this you have to put some extra time into. You need to see this. I can tell you about how they help, but when you see it for yourself and you know that you get an option to make a trade and they show it to you like that, I can't explain how easy this is. I had to show you how easy this is. So for more information, inbox me, send a message, let me know that you want more information on it, and I'll get you more information on it because I think you can benefit from this. Your family can benefit from this. Don't go out and have to get another job, take you away from your family, just want more. I know the holiday season's coming around the corner. You might want to get more gifts associated. You might get a part-time job and have somebody else fussing at you, telling you about how you don't know nothing, how you don't do this right and don't do that right. Why put up with that? Why go through it? Start trading this stuff. You can do it. It don't take that much money. It really don't. Some of these things too. Right now, like I said, you message me. I can give you the link to do a free get a free trial trading the charts, so you can put trades in and see how it will go, see if you win, see if you lose, see how the trade will turn out. Just let me know you want the link to that, and then you can set it up. I did put a video of that one before, but I'm sorry. I now have the exact charts that those people use. So when you when you set up your charts, you'll have the exact same thing. See the exact same thing that they're showing you. I wish I would have had that before, but like I said, when I saw this, someone brought this to my attention. I saw this and I said, okay, let me get you the right charts. I will put a link to those in the description. So I know I said something a week ago. These are the same ones that I'm putting in the link in the description at the bottom. These are the ones that will give you the same charts that they use. So, like I said, it's way going over, but you really need to see this. So, once again, JD from NC or Jared Taylor, or however you know me by, because I don't know how you're going to get this. But anyway, JD from NC. Peace. See you later. You really want to if you have any questions, let me know. I have no problem helping you out. So, see you next time. Bye.